Hello, my friends. Hello, Pepper Jack, Oral, Time. How you doing, Gary? Uncle Glenn's just getting his coffee, coming in from that cold snow outside. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Let me just get my coffee. Hey, we cooked up today, earlier today on YouTube. I made the preparation for these lamb shanks. And they've been cooking now for about 3 or 4 hours. Nice and low simmer. And we're going to have a nice dinner. I definitely am looking forward to it tonight. I'm going to make some mashed potatoes with this and put these beautiful lamb shanks with the carrots and onions and mushrooms right on top. We're going to make some peas on the side and anything else you guys want, we probably can do. Let me just finish getting my coffee together here. And I'm going to say hello to everybody. So if you're new here, please, I'm Uncle Glenn. And I ask you to follow. Come on, we have a great time. We have the preparation video on YouTube at Uncle Glenn #2 if you want to see how this was prepared. The whole video is up. It's about 20 minutes long, and you can scroll through it. You can stop it. You can see what the recipe is. And so now we're just going to finish up this dinner, and it looks good to me. Oh, my friends, let me get some nice gravy on this. Woo! This is going to be good, I tell you. Been cooking for hours. And I got to tell you, I got cold feet. I got cold hands. My nose is cold. I had a cold day today. All right? But, all right, let me say hello to you guys. I'm going to move you back so you can see. And, oh. Hello, my friends, my family. Here we are. Wow, 210 of us on here already. Wow, Canuck Tails in the house. Teresa, Tracy, Deborah, Robert P. on his skis, not his skates. Regina, Liz Folk, looking good, huh? Tracy. Oh, my friends. Hello, hello. I'm having a little sip of coffee. I tell you, my nose is frozen right now. Did I have any snow? Just a little bit. Just a little bit today. Nah, I think we only had 36 inches. Yeah, we have about 36 inches of snow. I could let you peek at what my deck looks like, but I only started to shovel because it's just so high. The drifts were over the cars. I can't even get out of my driveway still. That's why this live tonight is going to be pretty short, because I got to get outside and shovel. I got to get the plows are coming through in front of my driveway's got to be 8 feet high with just snow that the plows put in front of my driveway. I'm off a main road, so. But if you guys want to see, what I shaved. Mama and I shoveled some of the deck. But I could show you how much snow there is just to give you a little idea if you want to see it. I mean, those of you that got the snow, you don't want to see that, I'm sure. I'm sure. Melissa in the house. Yeah, it's a mess, right? Deb G wants to see it. Shy wants to see it. Courtney. Well, yeah? You guys want to see the snow? All right. I'll take you on a little field trip. You want to go on a field trip with Uncle Glenn? Huh? You got no snow over there? Oh, wow. You're lucky. All right, let's take a look. I'll show you. Let me, I'll tell you, my feet are still wet over here. All right? I just started kind of clearing what we got. I mean, I actually got less on the deck because it was, the wind wasn't able to get up here as much as it is on the lower level. But I'll show you what we got. Okay? I mean, this is this is what we have here. We shoveled a lot of this away. All right. So is okay. I got you. Are we back? Ah, yeah. I mean, it's pretty brutal out here. Yeah, I was out shoveling most of the day today. I mean, you can look at the eaves up here. There's snow everywhere, and down on my driveway is got to have 6 or 7 feet from the plows coming by. So this is what we shoveled. And Uncle Glenn was out this morning. No, I was sunbathing. You know that. All right. I want to take a, yeah. I'm going back in. I had enough of outside today. All right. Oh. All right. Let's go back to our dinner right here. Take a look at it. Let you guys see what we got. All right, hold on. Hold on 1 minute. Let me get my wire so it doesn't unplug again. Oh. Okay. All right. Here's our dinner. All right. I started this earlier today. I got the 2 lamb shanks right here. They've been cooking now for hours. I have the full recipe and step by step how we did this. I have it posted right now on YouTube. So if you want to go over there, I'm at Uncle Glenn #2. And make sure that you subscribe and say hello, okay? Because I'm going to be doing a lot of the prep earlier on there so that you guys can have all the ingredients and you can take it step by step. You can scroll through it. This whole preparation was about a 20-25 minute video. So if you want to go take a look, see how it was done, I'm going to be putting this. I got to make some mashed potatoes. We got to make some vegetable with that. And I got to tell you, I got to get outside again and I'm going to have to shovel again. So, all right. All right. Woo! It was a cold one today. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's a great meal for today. So I'm going to make some nice mashed potatoes. I'm going to make some peas. And I'm going to take those shanks. I'm going to put them on top. I'm going to put some of those carrots and onions and celery right on top of that. It's braised lamb shanks with mashed potatoes and peas. That's what the plan is. All right. And let's talk a little bit because this is going to be quick. I got that cooked already. It's almost ready. All I got to do is make the mashed potatoes and do the peas. And, so I figured I told you guys I'd be on. It's been a long day. I was this morning taking the sun. And then I came in after I had to climb through the window, okay, because Mama playing her tricks, all right? I don't know if any of you saw it, but I know you guys last night were saying to me, you challenged me, and you said, Uncle Glenn, we want you to go do a snow angel, all right? You guys put me up to it. So this morning I got up, I got my coffee, all right? And I went outside in the blizzard, all right? And I wasn't going to do a snow angel. I just wanted to get some sun. So while I'm out there showing you guys, guess what happens? Mama comes along, sees me outside, locks the door. All right? So now I'm in my bathing suit. I go trudging around the house in my bathing suit. People are flying by with snowmobiles. Uncle Glenn's in his bathing suit with snow up to his thighs, and I can't get in the house. Thank goodness there's a window. I know. So here I am with my bare chest, my fat belly, and my bathing suit climbing through the snow to get in the window. Unbelievable. It was, listen, she gets me all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Yeah, I mean, listen. You know what it is? I appreciate good pranks. But why do I always have to be the butt of it? All right? I want to do the prank, not be the prank. Unreal. Anyway, I got hot coffee here. So let's talk a little bit. Anybody, because I'm going to make these, you know what? Let me peel these potatoes while I'm talking to you because I want to eat. We're probably going to be in and out of here today. Okay? Oh, she's mad at me. I told her, I said, I'm going to tell everybody. She goes, don't you dare. They're going to think that I said, yeah, they should. So we actually had a little spat about that. I said, I'm telling them. Yeah. Oh, you saw the pre-show, D? Yeah. Hey, if you're new and you want to see how the stuff is made, I'm going to be posting all the lives on YouTube. I'm going to be posting the preparation on YouTube. So it's at Uncle Glenn #2. If you want to go and see how everything's done, and you can go step by step. You can take your time. You can scroll through it. You can pause it. You can write the ingredients down. You can remind me what those ingredients are because, you know me. I just make it up as I'm going along. People must think that, I can imagine when people come on and they see what I'm doing and the chefs really come on, they must make their head spin saying, what the heck? I don't even call things the right thing. Oh, yo, you're back. You've been suffering from a small case of diet. Oh, yo. Just because you probably ate Uncle Glenn's food, right? Update my shirt? What's the matter with my shirt? Huh? This is my hoodie. Want to put my hoodie on? There you go. All right? Hey, ain't I cool? Oh, yeah. All right? You guys put me up to this stuff. You know that. Huh? You know that. Hey, I'm Uncle Glenn the rapper. How's that sound? No, I can't do that. I don't know how they do that. Justina Valentina, she's a girl with the red hair. She's all over YouTube. I mean, she's everywhere. And she raps like unreal. I mean, she's great. She really is. I mean, she does stuff off the cuff. It's incredible how she rhymes things. They have that show she's on. I forgot the name of it again. It's with Nick Cannon and young people. Wilding out, yeah. Yep. She's actually in the show that Uncle Glenn's in. You know that? She's very, very nice girl. She really, really is such a sweetheart. She is the nicest person. I spent quite a bit of time with her, and I got to tell you, she cracks me up, and she knows that she cracks me up. All right? Oh, yeah. And let me tell you though, she's so genuine and such a sweetheart. And she's funny. She is hysterically funny all the time. All right? And you know what she calls me? Do you know what she calls me? She doesn't call me Uncle Glenn. Huh? You know what she calls me? Anybody know? I bet you don't. I don't think anybody would know. Dapper Uncle, nope. Nope. Huh? Anybody know? She calls me the boss. Hey, boss. And she calls me Cappy. Hey, Cappy. Glenster. But she's really very, very sweet, I gotta tell you. Hey, maybe one day she'll honor us with our presence here on one of these lives. I'd love to have a co-host with us. That would be a lot of fun. We probably will do it one day. But right now, she's on tour all over. She was just on Maury, that funny show. All right, this is mashed potatoes for me. So I got 4 potatoes here. I've been peeling them and cut them. All right, I'm gonna boil them up. I'm telling you, my dinner's gonna be ready in no time tonight. So let's talk. All right, let me just get the water going. I'll bring you guys. I'll show you my lamb shanks while we're here. Hold on. For those of you who didn't see it, we had these cooking earlier today. I did these live. I did a whole video on YouTube. All right, so if you want to see how this was made, you can go to YouTube. But when you go there, hey, make sure you subscribe. Say hello to Uncle Glenn. I want to know you're there. All right, because we're setting our table up over there. And as soon as I have 1,000 followers, we're going to go live. So, meanwhile, I'm doing preparation there. And it's good because those videos, when I do the lives here, I really you can't go back on them. I mean, I guess you can. Some people can. I don't know how to do it. But over there, you can watch the video. You can pause it. You can look at the ingredients that are on there. Everything. And I'm posting everything. All my lives I'm putting on there. Except for the one that I had the other night. I accidentally erased it. But I'll have even tonight's on there. So if you want to see the finished product, those of you that are here and you won't be able to stay, I understand. Okay? So I got the water boiling right here. And this is going to be for our potatoes that I have. All right? I just peeled up a couple of potatoes. There's enough on my plate. Mama's having something different tonight. All right? She had a little craving for her own dinner, which is fine because I didn't even know if I was going to be able to cook tonight. All right? So we're going to let that water come to a boil. I'm going to put these potatoes in here. No salt, no nothing. I'm just putting it regular right in. We're going to get them a little soft. We're going to add some heavy cream. We're going to add some butter to this. And I'm going to pile it on the plate. And I'm going to get some peas that I have. I'm going to heat the peas up. And let me show you what I got with the peas. All right. I don't know if you guys like peas, but I like them. All right. I have some peas right here. So I'm going to take these peas. After this is done, I'm going to hit them in the microwave, put some butter on top. I'll take them out. And that's the dinner right here. Mashed potatoes, peas, and lamb shanks. These cook in about 4 hours, 5 hours already. All right? Those carrots are going to be so sweet that are in there. I got carrots in there. I have portabella mushrooms. I have shallots. I have Vidalia onions. I have scallions in there. Celery in here. All right? And I made my own gravy with a beef base and port wine. Okay? So, all right. I'm going to wait for that water to boil. I'm going to have some more coffee with you. All right? Oh, did we get hit with snow? We have 36 inches here. Between 28 and 36 inches. All right. And I was outside shoveling. Any idea for a 40-year wedding anniversary? Who's that for? You? Is that for you, Cindy? Oh, that's a lamb shank. That was a lamb shank. Your hubby, huh? Oh, congratulations, 40 years. Oh, nice going. Nice going. Yeah, see, these are celebrations. And let's go to Blue Cindy. You know, just like we carry each other's burdens over here, when people are hurting, this family always encourages and is positive and offers prayers up. People that are hurting. Well, we do the same thing in celebrations. So, Blue Cindy, congratulations to you. All right? And that's a big milestone that you guys have accomplished. And, it's hard work. It's not, oh, lovey-dovey for 40 years. And if it is, you better tell me the secret. All right? But I bet you don't lock your husband outside when he's in when there's 36 inches of snow and he's in his bathing suit, do you? You don't do that, do you? Well, I know a woman that does. And laughs when you try to get in. Oh, my goodness. She's something else. No, good luck. I would lock my Corey outside. He knows by now. Oh, really, Rachel? Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's my wife. Yep. I call her Mama. It's not my mother. It's my wife. Mama was probably yelling at me today. What are you doing? What are you doing with 36 inches of snow? You got suntan lotion. You're outside sunbathing. Are you crazy? That would be Mama. That would be my mama, my heavenly mama. Yeah, that's my son. He's doing some construction. Hey, we do something. Listen, we don't let the weather stop us here. We don't let nothing. We just keep moving forward. All right? Yeah. Yep. Marriage is not easy, but forgive and love. Yeah, and you got to persevere. You can't do this. I had it. Although you absolutely say it sometimes. And Mama and I have had blown out arguments. Oh my gosh. Over the years. I mean, I can't even tell you. Whew, both of us. She don't like me. I don't like her. All right? But you go through it. The whole thing is that if you try to make you try to mold that person into someone they're not, it's a real task. All right? And so, you're just like the tide. I always use that analogy. It's like getting caught in a riptide. After you get married, you get caught in a riptide. And you say, uh-oh, what did I do? So, if you want to get out of the riptide and you want to survive, you got to go with the flow. You got to go with the tide. Go with it. When that person's not the person you thought, you got to go with it because you made a commitment. And now you try to find an angle and you swim the other way. Woohoo! And you survive and you learn and you come back together and that's what you do. Listen, it's not easy. It's not all lovey-dovey. You're not running a car on a battery. All right? When you run a car, now for those of you that are mechanically inclined, but this is pretty simple. You got a battery in your car, right? You got a battery in your car. Does everybody have a battery in their car? Huh? Hey, I'm asking a question for the family. Do you guys have a battery in your car? And if you say, yeah, I have an electric car, I understand. That's okay. So This is the way I think. This is the way I think about love. This is the way that I think about relationship. The battery is used in the car to start it. You don't run the car just on the battery. Because if you do, and you don't have a generator that keeps charging it, the car is going to die. If you have a relationship that is strictly on love or strictly on emotion, guess what? It's going to die. You need to have a generator. That is what kickstarts it. You, in your effort, is the generator to keep the car going. And sometimes, if the car is just on idle, the battery will keep it alive for a certain amount of time. Does that make sense? Or am I just like in another world with this? I probably am. But that's the way I think about things. I think about things in terms of, I give myself analogies a lot, just to guide me, just guiding me. So when I see puppy love is the battery. When you see infatuation, that's the battery. If there's no mechanism to generate and recharge that battery, it's going to be alive for a while, but it will die. No matter what. No matter what. What motivates you to do something is the battery giving you a little push. But if you don't put any effort into what you are motivated to do, that's going to go away quick. Same thing. Got me off on a tangent. Let me see if my water's boiling. Hold on a minute. Yep, it's boiling. All right, I'm taking my potatoes right here and I'm putting them in the boiling water. These are going to be my mashed. Okay? These are going to be my mashed potatoes. Boop, right in. These are my peas. We're going to have lamb shanks over mashed potato, put them on the mashed potatoes with gravy and some peas. So I'm going to take the peas and I'm going to take some butter, put them right on top. Okay? I got some butter here. Nice and healthy. But I tell you, Uncle Glenn is starving today. I didn't eat nothing. I was out in the cold from early this morning. All right? Hi, Diane. Hello. TikTok Grandma. Yeah, thank you for the repost. Tanya. Hey, Blue Cindy. Oh, you guys. Yeah, these are going to be good. All right. Thank you for the confetti, Tiffany. Thank you. I'm good, Diane. I'm good. I'm warming my bones up right now from today. Regina, thank you for the roses, Regina. Hey, if you're new here, if you're new and you're just coming in and you want to be part of this ever-growing family, we went from less than 200 people, less than 200 in May, and we're getting close to 38,000 right now. Wendy, thank you, Wendy. Join the fan club. All right? So if you want to be part of this ever-growing, wonderful family, Lynn, respect. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, that reminds me of church, Lynn. Whenever I see that. It's called Night Star, right? Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. You guys are so nice. You support Uncle Glenn with your time, with your efforts. Night Star, beautiful. All right, I'm going to put this in. Hold on. Just going to microwave that for a little while. Okay? I'm going to be eating dinner. This is going to be a short live tonight. Okay? Is that okay with everybody? We're only going to be on until I make my dinner, say my prayers, and eat my dinner with you. All right? Because I got to get outside and shovel still. All right? So it's going to be a kind of a quick night tonight. But if you want to see how those lamb shanks were made, go to YouTube and look at the whole thing. It's about 25 minutes long. You can scroll through it. You can watch it from the beginning. If there's a part that you don't want to see as I'm braising the lamb or cutting the vegetables up, you can scroll right by to the finished product. Well, actually, the finished product isn't there. The finished product is here on the live. That was just preparation. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the preparation on YouTube and then finishing right here at home on our live here on TikTok. All right? So that's going to be the procedure of when I have to do something that may take, like if we're making a bread, I'm going to prepare that bread ahead of time because it's got to rise sometime for 2 or 3 hours. So instead of having it here, I'm going to be doing it there. So it's always available for you to see what the recipe is or what my ingredients were. That's a better way to put it because I don't have really any recipes. And you can reproduce it. You can recreate it. You can use your own twist on it. It makes it better. And I'll also be reposting all of my lives on there for the entirety of it. So you'll be able to see this stuff. But you have to go there and subscribe. Costs you zero. All right? And once we have 1,000 people there, we're going to be able to go live. All right? So we're growing this family. We have to get to 1 million followers. All right? And I don't care where it comes from. Whether it's here, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Instagram, wherever it is. Oh, Melissa! With the boss. Oh, I'll wait till I see him. He's going to know what you guys are putting up there. But that's the plan. So if we can we have 38,000 here. If we can get 38,000 there, we get 38,000 on Instagram, another 38,000 on Facebook. We're going to get grow this family on different platforms so that we're able to have food stock. Food stock is going to be our Woodstock. And it's going to be with 1 million followers. And then we're going to have people that are going to say, you can use my land. They're already contacting me. Hey, Uncle Glenn, I got 100 acres. Clear. All right? And we'll all get together. Everybody's going to feed one another. We're going to have a country band, rock band. We'll have jazz bands. We'll have rapping bands. We'll have head-banging music. It starts with a dream. When I was a boy, and most of you remember when you were young, because we have a lot of older folks like myself on here, it was fantasy to go to the moon. And in 1964, we got there. I think it was 1964. Anybody know when we got on the moon? I think it was, I still have the newspaper from the headlines. I have it buried. I saved that newspaper when we landed on the moon. 69, okay. Okay. You're a little youngster there, Jenny Jen. All right. All right. My peas are ready. Let's go take a look. Yeah, watching on black and white TV. I still got the newspaper. Kit Kat! Showing love to the boss. Oh, he loves that. He loves that. Ah. Yeah, what a storm is right, Sue, huh? Yeah, I don't know about you. We got, in parts over here, there's 36 inches. All right, we had 28, 30, with the drifts. I don't even know how high it is. And with the guys plowing, I have 6 to 8 feet of snow blocking my driveway. And I got to go out there tonight with my son, and we got to clear it. All right? I'm right off of the main road, so you can imagine. All right? All right, let's go take a look at, how was my suntan? Kit Kat, you know what happened, right? You know what happened with Mama? Do you know? I didn't wear gloves again, honest, but I only shoveled for a little while. I'll wear gloves tonight. You see? No, you didn't see. You didn't see. All right? Anybody know what happened? Come on. I told you before. Anybody on here what happened after I took the sun? Does anybody know? Jenny Jen knows. What happened, Jenny Jen? Come on, tell them what happened. Mama locked me out. She locked me out. I came off and I went to go in and she's standing by the glass door. She seen me and locked it and wouldn't let me in. Here I am running through 2 feet of snow, blizzard, in my bathing suit. All the doors are locked, but there was one window. And so I climbed through the window in my bathing suit. And she's mad at me for telling that story.
No, I'm not. You're a dope.
You're not mad? No, you said you were mad before. Oh. All right, look at this. I love her. You know that. You guys know we love each other. And she gets mad at me for nothing, though. Don't you get mad at me for nothing? Man, she's going, yeah. Yeah. No, she's doing it. Listen, but why do I always have to be the butt of the joke? I'm outside, I get hit with snowballs. I'm in the garden, I get hit with banana peels. I'm in the garden, I get hit with water. I'm in my kitchen, I get hit with a clock. Although it wasn't her fault. It was not her fault. In 15 minutes without laughing, man, I swore I wouldn't break. What are you laughing at, Mo? Poor Mo. Mo, how did you get around? You have snow where you are, Mo? Huh? Mo cracks me. Crochet by Trish. Oh, yeah. That scarf comes right handy. And Mama's the one that you knitted for my wife. For Mama, perfectly matches my shirt. Perfectly. Yep. Why do you guys laugh? I mean, hey, oh, look at the Go Populars, Trish. Melissa, hot me, yeah. Nice. It's nice and sunny where I am. Oh, you're lucky. It was nice and I wanted it to be nice and sunny this morning. I like it. I wear both of them. I wear both of my scarves. All right? I'm allowed to steal hers, but she's very like, this is my scarf. Kit Kat with the boss. Oh, the weather here is beautiful. Sunny. Perfect weather for suntan lotion, hot coffee in the morning. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. With 36 inches, 28. I don't want to exaggerate. About 28 inches of snow. In parts of... Woo! Woo! Yeah! Crochet! Trish! Crochet by Trish. Yes! Woo! Woo! Hey, Grandpa, did you see that? I gotta have a sip of coffee. I thought a snow angel was coming in the video. No one wants to do one for me. Hey, Mo, that was the reason that happened this morning. I wasn't going to do no snow angel. I don't even know how. I don't think I ever did a snow angel. And I'm afraid to do a snow angel, to tell you the truth. Because if I do it, I think there's going to be a shovel of snow coming on top of me. And why, guess who? Coffee. Coffee just makes it better. I don't know. Ah. Snow is very, very cold. I can tell you that. Very, very cold. Not sunbathing weather. Not really sunbathing weather. Cold. But wait till you see how I do these mashed potatoes. Now, do you know how I'm going to mash? Do you know how I am going to make those mashed potatoes? Huh? You know how I'm going to salt them? Yeah, she might bury me. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm going to mash them. Yep. You know what else we're going to put in it? What else are we going to make those mashed potatoes? Anybody know? Yep, I'm going to use a little chicken base instead of salt. And we're going to use some heavy cream, some butter, and some of my garlic from my garlic oil. I'm going to make garlic mashed potatoes. Oh, you just made rice? Oh, that's an interesting one. Trish just made rice using pickle juice. Mmm. Wow. Brooklyn in the house. Yeah? Wow. Yeah, man, listen. I would do it. You know, I had enough today. I tell you, it was a full day. Full day. I shoveled a little bit. I shoveled the deck. I shoveled the front to get out the door because I couldn't open the door up. So I had to go around. We shoveled that. But now I'm waiting for all the wind to close down. As soon as I eat dinner and I get off this live, which is going to be early tonight, then I got to go with my son and we got to be able to get the driveway itself clear, which has about 6 to 8 feet of snow. And that's from the plows. I'm off of Main Road. So the plows just covered my driveway with all the snow. So I got work to do after this. No, well, I didn't today. No, I didn't. But I got to get gloves for tonight because it's going to be cold out there. All right? All right, I think we're about ready here to put this together. I want to make sure these potatoes are cooked fully. I think I'm going to let them go another 5 minutes. All right? We're going to let the potato. Let me show you the views that are just coming on. Let me show you the lamb shanks. All right? These are the lamb shanks. These have been cooking for about, I would say about 4 or 5 hours. Okay? I made them earlier today, and I posted the video on YouTube. The whole preparation. So if you want to know how this was done, you go to Uncle Glenn's YouTube. The whole video is there. It's about 20, 25 minutes long. It shows you the preparation. And if you do go there, please make sure you subscribe. We need 1,000 followers to go live there. And we're going to be posting all of these lives on there. All of the preparation videos are going to be on there. And I have a couple of shorts on there as well. So if you want this family to grow, I need you to help out. Go say hello and subscribe and take a look. Now, what's nice about that is that you're going to be able to stop the video. You can rewind it. You can pause it. You can do your own thing. I have my marinara sauce that I made. I did a prep on that. We made the buttermilk chicken the other day. I made the prep for that. So there's a lot of stuff already up on there. So be sure, if you get bored and you want to see what we did, you can go there and find out. Okay? Right now, this is our home. And this is where we are going to finish our dinners. And this is where, look how nice that is. This is going to fall right off the bone. Right off the bone here. Oh, look at that. Wow. That meat is so tender. Oh, wow. That ever tender. Okay, these are the potatoes. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're ready. Yep, they're ready. Okay. All right, you guys ready to put this dinner together with me? Huh? Because Uncle Glenn definitely wants to eat some dinner here. All right? So let me get a plate. Well, first, let me make the mashed potatoes. I need a colander, and let's finish them up first. All right? Hold on. Got a happy colander right here. Okay? I'm just gonna Okay, we got our pot. I'm gonna do this right here with you. All right? I'm making mashed potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes. I'm making. Okay? So, here's what I'm using. Whoop. Okay. We're gonna use a little bit of chicken base instead of salt. Just a little bit, because this is very strong. Okay? Little bit. That's it. Very, very little. Just to give it some flavor. Okay? That's flavored salt right there. That's basically what it is. All right? I am going to use some black pepper. Okay? I like a good amount of pepper. All right? That's what gives it the flavor. That chicken base gives it an extra bit of flavor. I got my garlic from my garlic oil. Look at that. All right? Look how soft this is, my friends. Look how soft this is. All right? I'll show you. See that? Watch. See how it mashes up? Drop that right in. All right? I'm going to put in, I want to chop up some fresh parsley right here. I got a little fresh parsley. Now, fresh parsley, putting it in here is going to give it such a nice flavor. Also. Okay. And you know me, I don't have to have it very, very fine right there. Okay? We got to put in some butter. Right? And I'm going to get that melted down. And then we're going to mash it all up in here. Just want to melt that butter down first before I mash it. Okay? Let that melt, get soft. I get some heavy cream. Okay? A little bit of heavy cream right here. You want me to use sour cream or heavy cream? Sour cream or heavy cream? I have sour cream. Sour cream actually would be very good. Let's use sour cream. All right. Let's use some sour cream in there. Good idea. Good catch. Okay. Sour cream right there. All right. I like that idea, the sour cream. We have some parsley right there. All right. And let me get my potato masher, which is right here, I think. Yep, I have it right here. All right. We got garlic in here. We have potatoes. We have butter. We have sour cream. All right. Anybody else? Anything else? Anybody else? Is good? What do you think? Flash of heavy cream? Okay. We'll use a little splash. I like that. Ah, some chives. What a great idea. Love it. Love it. We got to put some chives in here. Why not? Okay, we're going to put a little heavy cream in there. We just fix that up nice. All right, we're going to hit it with some chives. Let me see what I got. Do I have any? Where are the chives? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got some chives right here. Look at this. I got some. Okay. How's that? Good? Oh, yeah. That little bit of heavy cream definitely brought this all together. Okay? Those garlic is mashed in here. Nice. There's a couple of little pieces that are nice and soft. Okay? But for the most part, we are ready to go. All right? Let me get a plate and let's put this dinner together. All right. All right, ready? Here we go, my friends. That's green onion. Yeah. I know, green onion, chives. Yeah. Green onion's fine with me. I don't mind. Hey, I told you, I'm not a chef. I don't know what one thing is or the other thing. All I know is that I'm eating it. That's all I know. And I'll show you how I'm going to eat this. With a lot of love. Okay? Hold on. Let's get over. Let's take the shank. You want to see the shanks cooking? Well. All right. I'm going to plate this, my friends. I'm going to plate this. All right. That is going there. Ooh. The carrots and the onions and the mushrooms. Oh, this is going to be good. I know it. And then I'm going to gravy this up. Nice. Okay. Here it is. Lamb shank with carrots, mushrooms, onions, celery, mashed potatoes that we just made, some peas, okay? On a nice ice cold winter evening with 30 inches of snow. All right? For those of you, I just want you to know, Uncle Glenn prays before he eats. So, if you would so respect 1 minute of your time, if you want to join with me, you can. If not, just give me a moment to speak and thank my God. Lord God, Jesus, I thank you for this food. I also thank you for the love and the care that you have provided for myself, my family, my wife, my children, your angels' protection, all the good gifts that you've allowed me to have and carrying me through so many different trials, and you've done that with your love. I ask you, Lord God, to put a special blessing on 333 people who are here tonight, that your grace would be on them, that you would be with them in every chapter of their life, whether it's good times or bad times, and that you would allow your Holy Spirit to indwell. And I ask all of these things in Jesus Christ's holy name. Amen. All right, here we go. I am looking forward to this. I am looking forward to this. Woo! All right. I'm going to start with some of this potatoes and gravy right here. Because this, right there, I got to put a couple of peas on that. All right? Don't judge me for my manners. Because I'm going to eat like a slob. I'm starving. I didn't eat a thing all day. I was sunbathing in the snow today. So give me a break, all right? Cheers. Thank you, Lord. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, look at the carrot. Look at that carrot. Peas, carrots, mashed potatoes. Ah. Oh! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Come on! Oh! Now we gotta have some of the shank. Oh, look at, I don't even need a knife. I don't even need a knife for this. Look at this, coming right off the bone. Look, you gotta go to YouTube and see how I did this. This is, look at that, right off the bone with a fork. Look at how tender that is. Look, I didn't even need a knife. Oh my. Wow. Come on. Wow. Really came out very crappy. Very crappy. Wow. Yeah. It was worth the wait, my friends. It was worth the wait. Mm-hmm. Do you mind if I eat a little bit of this? Well, we'll have to do this off camera. I know it's rude. Oh, Blue Cindy! Divine! Ah, here we go. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah. I can't even talk. It's so, right now, that's a portobello mushroom right there. These carrots are incredibly sweet. All right? These are incredibly sweet. Yeah. I didn't use a knife. I did not use a knife for this. And this did not take that long. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Mo. Ada! Ada, how'd you make out? Did you have to go today or what? I don't know, nobody got out over here for anything. Knee is great? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I eat like a slob. I do. And yeah, listen, that's what I do. I ain't here to be like Mr. Etiquette. I like to cook. I love to eat. You're going to hear my jaw slop. Bop, 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 bop. That's what I do. You're in my house. This is what I do. All right? You don't like it. You go like this. Whoop, whoop. That's all. Very simple. Watch this. Really good. Really, really good, my friends. That's okay. I don't care. I like that kind of stuff. When people say that, well, I mean, for what? What do I have to live up to their expectation? I got to eat like they eat. All right? If I'm sitting with people that are all respectable and I have to have my best manners, you know what I do? I don't eat. I sit there and I look at the food and very, very daintily I'll eat a little piece. And as soon as I'm done, I go to McDonald's, grab a burger, some fries, put the fries inside the burger with some ketchup and mustard, and I eat it. That's what I do. When I got to be respectful, I'm respectful. And then when I'm done being respectful, I go do what I want. That's what I do. Does anybody do that? Anybody take their French fries and put it inside their burger? Huh? Or am I the only one? You do? Aaron does it. Oh, Blue Cindy does it. Hell, so why don't they serve it like that? The Big Mac with fries inside. Yes, that's what they should do. You know, Rising K. Well, that's why McDonald's is still in business, because Uncle Glenn would do it. And he would call that sandwich, you know what I would name it? Not the Big Mac. I would call it a heart attack. You want a heart? Oh, how would you like that heart attack? Would you like it with extra mayo? Would you like it with double cheese? Or would you like a large fry inside the bun? I'll take double of everything, including the burgers. Yes, I eat like a slob, but I don't care. I don't know about yous, but people are tight. They're really tight. They're wound really tight. You know, really wound tight. I don't get it. Maybe I should be more wound tight. Huh? Misha! I haven't seen Misha in a while. Order fries without salt. That way they're fresh. And that's all I like that. That's why I always ask them for extra pickles too. Because then they got to make the sandwich fresh. And if I see them opening up an old one with a bun, I eat it anyway. So I don't say nothing. But I know that it's, okay? You know, can I tell you something? Can I tell you guys something? You know what really made me happy today? And it was worth sitting in the blizzard in my bathing suit. And it was worth climbing through a window to get in my house in my bathing suit in 2 feet of snow. But it was worth it. Want to know why? Because there were so many of you, including my mod, that said, thank you, Uncle Glenn. It made me smile. I was having a bad day at work already today, and you made me smile. Okay? That is what I wanted to happen. I wanted you to smile. Yeah, it was cold. Yeah, Mama pulled a prank. But when all's said and done, so many people smiled. That was it, including Mama. Including the guy that went by on his snowmobile and saw my butt in the window with my bathing suit on and my toes wiggling to try to get my fat belly in it. All right? He got a smile. He probably said, what is this? What? Did I just see somebody in their bathing suit with sunglasses on and climbing through the snow to get in a window? You know the worst part about that is that that's a neighbor. That's one of my neighbors. I don't know. Yeah, it was deep. It was too bad. Well, I went out there this morning. It wasn't that much. Probably it was about maybe 18 inches this morning. All right? But you guys laugh. I laugh. I mean, it was fun. It was challenging. You guys wanted me to do a snow angel. I wasn't doing no snow angel. Oh. Let me tell you, this is like shepherd's pie. It's a lamb shank. It's mashed potatoes that we just made fresh. It has carrots, mushrooms, shallots, onions, and what you call green. I thought this was like a chive. I thought these were chives. What's the difference? Huh? That part, the chives? That's what I say, chives. But is it scallion? Ain't that the same thing? What's the difference between chives and scallions? Smaller? Chives are thinner? Are they the same thing? Thought I heard laughter in the background. You go, wife. Yeah. You heard laughter. She's not here, so you didn't hear laughter. You probably hear her this morning, the laughter. I have not used this knife. I ate this lamb that came right off the bone. So good. So good. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. You know? Hey, make sure if you're new here, you follow Uncle Glenn. And you join the fan club. All right? And if you want to see any of the stuff we cooked, you're going to go to YouTube, my channel over there, and you have the full video of the preparation. Okay? What got you wheels to the facility? This laughing got me good. See, I'm glad, Mo. Why can't we all laugh and make fun of ourselves and enjoy our life knowing that you made someone else smile? I mean, you know, we didn't do nothing bad to do that. I just glad that nobody, well, I'm not glad because you guys would have died, that nobody had a camera and seen me with my suntan lotion in one hand, my glasses on, my bathing suit on. I left my robe here too. I didn't even have that. Going through 20 inches of snow and checking doors and everything's locked. And then I got wiggling my fat belly and my bathing suit butt with my legs were red as red could be in a window, which is the size of a bathroom window. All right? But I remembered it was open. I might still be out there otherwise. Oh. Hey, Dorothy. Listen, I'm glad you guys got a good chuckle. All right? I'm glad I got a chuckle, but I didn't expect it to go that far. And that's where it was not on camera. So. I'm thinking about a retaliation on Mama. All right? I'm thinking about making a snowman and putting it in the bed next to her with sunglasses on. All right? Oh, honey. Boy, you're a little chilly. Ooh. That would be funny. She'd have to change the whole bed. I'd go sleep on the couch. I don't care. I'll put a little top hat on him, you know. I gotta tell you, these garlic mashed, nice. Nice. You saw where the potatoes went. I made the potatoes with you, and they went on this plate. She's making her own thing tonight. She wanted your bathing suit too? What? Yeah, it was my bathing suit. What do you think, I'm wearing Mama's? Huh? On a snowman. Oh, yeah. Oh, that, you know. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I can make a snowman tomorrow, put it right in front of the house. And instead of him holding a broom, he'll be holding his newspaper. And in the other hand, some suntan lotion. And just a bathing suit. And I'll make it nice and round so that it's like my fat belly. It'll be nice, big fat belly, round fat face. And a cigar and some fuzzy juice. I wish some fuzzy juice. No. I got a shovel tonight. I'm eating this dinner and I'm going to work it off. I'll tell you right now. I'll be out there for a few hours. So, yeah. You're going to get some more storms in the next few days? Oh, I better get some more suntan lotion. I don't know. What do you think about that? That's stupid to do that. Huh? You know the best part about it is that I got up, I was having my coffee, and I really was thinking, you know what? Today, I really wish it was sunny and hot, and I missed my garden. I said, you know what? I am going to, in my head, say, it's nice out. And the snow was blizzard, wind. So I just went inside. I went to my summer drawer. I put on my swim trunks. I got my robe. I got my coffee, my newspaper. And I had to go find the suntan lotion. And I just walked out there. Like it was okay. And I took the chair and put it in the snow, but when you guys see it, all right, when I sat down, the chair went whoop, almost knocked me over. I mean, I didn't expect the chair to go sink into the snow like that. I thought it was secure. But it was good though. I mean, really wasn't even that cold. It wasn't that cold. If you watch it, you'll see when I sit down, what happens? My coffee almost spilled. You can go see it. It's on. I don't know. How do you go see it? Huh? How do you see it? Can you like go see one of them things on your own, or does it just have to come up on your stream? Or you have to be following? Yeah. See, I went down. Now, and that was none of that. That was, listen, that was very unplanned, very careful. That's the sick thing. I get something in my head and I say, I'm just doing it. I'm just going to do it. What I did not anticipate was the mama prank of locking me out of the house in my bathing suit while there was 20 inches of snow on the ground. And it was too cold to stand there and bang on the door. So I had to try to go find another, I have another door. Went there, locked. But that poor guy that came by, not poor, but when that guy came by on his snowmobile, I felt like a jerk. I mean, I'm holding suntan load, guys, and he sees me with just a bathing suit on, and the snow was up to my knees. I'm going like this in my bathing suit with a holding suntan lotion and a newspaper with sunglasses on. He watched me walk in trudging through the snow and then looking at the window, I was saying, oh, please be open, please be open. And then when it was open, and then I didn't care how big my fat belly was, I was getting in that window. And I got in. I went belly first. Belly went in first, got that in, and then I took the little butt, right? And I wiggled it in, and then I fell on the toilet. I don't know. So I've been eating this, then I'm looking forward to it all day. You guys are all cracking up. I guess it is funny. The migraine from laughing is going to be so much. Mo Wheels, you crack me up, man. You guys make me laugh. Look at this carrot. This carrot was amazing, amazing. Wow. I did a pretty good job on this, huh? I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I'm eating and I don't feel like I'm being rude. This is what's so nice about this family, because I could be eating with you and I just feel like I'm eating with the family. That's what I feel like. The lid was not down, Teresa. The lid was not down. What I'm glad is that my head didn't end up inside the toilet water. That's what I'm glad. All right, I had to use the top of the thing. No, the toilet seat was not down. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I would have, I didn't even think of that. My head would have gone in that toilet. Yeah, ooh, I don't want that. That's gross. All right, should we hang out or should we call it a night? What do you want to do? Huh? I don't care. You know. Yeah. I don't know, you know. Oh, you just watched it, Aaron? You just watched it? How do you get it? How do you find it? If somebody asked me to be on here and find a video, how do you find it? I went to my page. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's on there. Oh, yeah. Go make another funny video. I'm going to make the snowman and put it in the bed. Oh, yeah. But I want to sleep tonight. There's probably 28 to 34 or 36 inches. That's not the bad part. The bad part is that the plows plowed the streets, and I have 6 to 8 feet of mound across my driveway. That has to be shoveled out tonight. I didn't do it because they're still plowing. So my son and I are going to go out there, and we got to, dig through it. So that's okay. Listen, what are they going to do? They're not going to come plow my driveway, So I'm going to work off this dinner. There was that whole plate of dinner there, and I'm going to wear gloves. We'll stay on a couple of more minutes. Let me get a little water. Hold on. Not fuzzy water. Let's get some water here. Got to hydrate. All right? So, let me ask you something. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? You think we did good? I did. I have a whole shank there for him. I didn't save him any, look at this. You want to see this? I'll show you the shank I just ate. All right? I got one for my son. Right here. Hear that? Look at that. All right? This is all done. He's got some nice deliciousness right here. Oh, look at that. Right under there. It was braised. You want to see how this was made? Go to my YouTube channel, and I have the video. Took about 25 minutes. You can pause it. You can see how it was done step by step. And if you want to reproduce it, or you want to create your own, you certainly can do it. All right? And that's for him. All right. All right, my friends. I got to get another cup of coffee. I have to get outside and start working. All right? So, thank you all. Thank you all for making Uncle Glenn smile. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here, for your gifts, for your kind words, and for your laughter. All right? It's a blessing to me to have this community and having the privilege of being the uncle for almost 38,000 of you and counting. So if you like what you see here and you want to be part of this fast-growing community that is positive, encouraging, that loves on each other, and that respects each other, then please follow, share, and join the fan club. If you want to see the videos, the preparation videos for this meal and some of the other ones, it's on YouTube. And you can always go there and you'll get the ingredients that I used. All right? So, all right, my friends. Thank you. Hey, all of you stay safe. Maria Unity, you'll all check out his snow video. Hey, if you see it, repost it. Let's get some traction on that thing, huh? It was cold. All right. Thank you, guys. I love you all. And I'll